Dude, now that I think about it, looking at this camera, I think I'm wearing the exact same fit I was wearing last week. That's kind of embarrassing, huh?
I think you wear the same thing every time in the
I think
past
so too.
couple weeks.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because I've come home and just started doing stuff, and then I look at the time and it's time to record. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, like next week we're gonna have some cool things set up.
No facts. Y'all don't even know
Yeah,
about
it's
all
just
that.
it's over there in the corner.
But we need to paint them and figure out how to hang them.
Mm-hmm.
Hang them.
Hang them.
That's your hint.
Hang them.
So welcome back.
Looking,
huh?
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. We're sorry about no YouTube episode last week.
For real.
It was all
and half episode.
Yeah, it was like just we clicked some wrong things.
Yeah, the whole
on
episode
accident,
just got F'd
and
up.
it just got destroyed. So it's only on Spotify, and it's 30 minutes. The last half of it. And yeah, we didn't really know what to do.
Yeah.
So, but we're back. This is episode 21. So welcome back. And yeah,
welcome, boys. Welcome.
we apologize for the skip.
I hate my life.
No, full episode 20 on Spotify or none on YouTube. But yeah, so subscribe and just hang in there, you know, just hang in there like we're all hanging in there. But I'm going to be not next week, but the week after, I'm going to be going down to St. George.
Oh, yeah. We have to figure out some stuff because I'm going on vacay too. I'm going to Cancun in November.
I'm going for work.
Where are you going? St. George?
Mm-hmm.
That's that thing you were talking about the other couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Not on here, but
in general.
outside of the pod.
Yeah, in general.
So today I had a special idea for the episode. So one of our favorite podcasts does is it monthly, like once a month?
Yeah.
So one of our favorite podcasts every month does this like investigation episode where they go in and like look up unsolved cases and act like they're in the 50s and try to like solve them or just give their take on what the answer is.
Right.
And it's pretty funny. So I was thinking about doing our own spin on it, and we're going to do like a game. We're going to read the scenario, and it's like a scenario game where it gives you this scenario and then it gives you two options to choose from, and then you choose, and then you either die or continue, and then
perish or
so on and so forth,
or whatever it says.
So we will start that game. We're not going to share the screen because it gets super laggy and annoying.
Yeah,
make it full screen. And actually, can you go into settings and make it bigger? Because those are tiny words. Unless you can like zoom in or something. I don't know.
Can you not read from that far?
No, I can, but it'd just be easier if it was zoomed. Feel me? Can you zoom from there? I think you have to do it in settings.
Oh.
Pause. This would be a lot easier if the mouse was on this desk, to be honest.
Funny.
That's.
Is it down here?
No, it's over there to your right.
Right there.
Left there. Click it, and then top bottom right.
Oh.
Boom, and then go display, and then go do scale, and make it 150. Yeah, boy, and then just go back to our Chrome. Yeah.
Chrome.
Okay. Here we go. So this is called Staying Alive, the scenarios. The aim of the game is to stay alive. There are 3 rounds. In each round, you'll be presented with a scenario and then offered 2 choices. The decisions you make determine whether you stay alive or perish. You should always base your decisions on nothing more than the desire to keep yourself in existence. Also, each scenario should be taken at face value. The situation will be described. There are no tricks, and you do not need to worry about
any other what ifs. So as soon as a question or thing happens,
Should I answer this
it's just straight
on
up.
pod?
What is it?
Natalie.
Do it. Speaker.
Yo, you're on a pod. What's good?
How long do you cook meatballs in the microwave?
20 minutes at 375.
In the microwave.
Or not.
In the microwave.
In the oven or microwave?
I meant the air fryer.
Oh, I don't do the air fryer. I do the oven.
Do like 10 minutes for 350.
In the air fryer?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
She had to ask the meatball king.
The meatball question.
Meatball king.
So pretty much we have to stay alive. It's all face value. There's no what ifs. At the end of the game, you will discover if you have stayed alive or not. Although, being a philosophical game, the verdict won't be straightforward.
Okay. Okay.
So let's start this, pal. All right. Staying alive
Hey!
scenarios.
I called it.
Go.
Round 1. The teletransporter choice. You have been chosen to go on a very important mission to Mars. You have no choice in this matter. You must go, but you can choose your means of transport. One method is teleportation. You will step into a scanner here on Earth that will destroy your brain and body while recording the exact state of your cells. This information will be transmitted to a replicator on Mars, taking 3 minutes to arrive, which will then create a brain and body exactly like yours using entirely new materials. That kind of sounds good.
Well, yeah, but it says you will step in the scanner here on Earth that will destroy your brain and body. Though,
yeah, but then
at the exact state of your cells.
And then it just makes a body on Mars. So it's like your body isn't going through the transportation. You feel me?
Well, I know, but you won't be able to come back though.
True, that is true. Let me continue. Which will then create a nope. The person on Mars will look like you, think like you, in fact, be inextinguishable from you. He or she will certainly feel as though
they them,
or they them, or any pronouns that you go by.
Which should be nothing besides he or she.
They have merely fallen asleep on Earth and then woken up on Mars. This method is 100% 100% reliable. Okay, that tripped me out.
The other method of transport is space travel. This is very risky, and there's a 50% chance that the spacecraft will not complete the journey and you will die in transit. But if you do successfully take the spacecraft, then your body and brain won't at any stage have been destroyed. But if it's a 50% chance there and a 50% back, like you're going to die either way.
Yeah, and it's 100% reliable on the other one.
Yeah, you must choose the option you think you'll give yourself the biggest chance of surviving. So of just surviving. So then it's a teleport. Yep.
Wait. I mean, yeah, if it says 100% reliable, you're going to survive 100% of the time.
Right.
That's what it's saying.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And it's giving you a 50% chance on the other one. Yeah, 100% the teleporter.
Definitely. Okay.
It says the teleportation has taken place. Welcome to Mars. Yes.
We're on Mars, baby. Elon, thank you.
Life on Mars turns out not to be a bed of roses. In fact, 2 strange viruses have evolved on the planet, which are causing a lot of problems. The first destroys body parts. Fortunately, medical science is very advanced, which means people can simply be given artificial limbs and organs as required.
Oh, wow.
You've been hit pretty hard by this virus. In fact, almost your entire body is now made up of artificial parts. However,
robots,
there exists a second virus that attacks the brain. It is particularly nasty in that doesn't destroy the brain, rather it messes up the neural pathways. Neural pathways, leading to a loss of memory and also a change in personality traits. Ooh, that sounds nasty.
That sounds like schizophrenia.
Yeah. One person who had the virus had been a successful author. Now he can't write a word, but he's become rather good at exotic dancing.
What?
It is indeed an odd virus.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you have carelessly managed to catch the virus. Medics can get around the virus by replacing pieces of your brain with advanced forms of silicone chip. In your case, they would have to do this to almost all of your brain. Okay.
So a whole new brain with silicone chips.
But trials show that you can be sure that the result will be the total preservation of your memories, personality, plans, beliefs, and so on. And a person as able to carry on a living normal life as is well normal. The alternative is to, what is that? Succumb to the virus. So what?
Succumb, like be a victim to it.
Wait, so what?
Succumb in your mouth, boy.
To the virus, which is a what is it? Which it's consistent loss of memory and changing character. You must take the choice which you think will give yourself the biggest chance of surviving. On first thought, I'd want to do the one with the limbs.
I would want to do the silicone. Well, you already replaced all your limbs. It's just the brain now. So the silicone implants your whole brain.
And it makes you smarter, but it also changes your personality.
No, it doesn't.
I thought it did.
No, look up here. It says it doesn't.
Yeah, see the author thing. Now he can't write a word, but he's really good at exotic dancing, like twerking and
you
stuff.
Catch a virus. Megs can get around the virus by replacing pieces of the brain with advanced forms of silicone chip. You'd have to do this to almost all your brain. It would result in total preservation of your memories, personality, plans, beliefs, and so on.
So you'd just be a new person.
No. It would total preservation of your memories, preserving everything like you're living a normal life. But you have chips in your head.
I mean, I don't see what's wrong with that if you're smarter.
If you have a ton of chips in your head and everyone has this, like, I feel like people could control you.
Look at the freaking options, though. I'll take the virus, thanks, and let the virus do its worst.
I would let the virus do its worst.
For real?
Because, dude, if you're already all artificial already, and your brain, if you've changed your personality and stuff, you'll probably survive more instead of having chips in your brain. Even if it does preserve everything, it doesn't preserve your life.
But your brain, if you don't get the silicone, then your brain's just going to rot away.
No, it doesn't say that. It just says it changes what your personality is.
Okay, well, I guess
nasty. It doesn't destroy the brain. It doesn't destroy the brain. Rather, it messes up the pathways, loss of memory, and just the change in personality traits. That's it. But with the silicone chips, like, you have people that can control you. Like, you don't know what they're putting in. Like, yeah, it'll preserve everything, but who says?
In the case of surviving, then I'd do the second one. But in case, like, if it was actually me, I'd do the first one.
Well, yeah, it's just surviving.
So go second, yeah.
It's just surviving right now. So, all right.
Oh, dear. The virus did not work on you. But the good news is...
It did go to work on you. The virus...
Oh, but the good news is it's now a few years later, and the cure has been found. Yes!
Look at that.
We died?
No. The cure has been found, stupid.
Oh, okay. I thought you said we died. I was like, what?
No.
What's more, your new personality has had a chance to stabilize, even though it remains irrevocably changed, and your old memories are lost forever. Dope. Well,
that's chilling. Okay, round three.
Die or freeze? ? Strange as it may seem, it has been discovered that reincarnation of a sort does actually occur. It seems that there is some
immaterial
part, call it a soul, in all human beings. Oh, death, it leaves the body and enters the body of a newborn animal, okay, or human. It does not take memory with it, of course, for if it did, we'd have known there. I'm like having such brain fart right now.
We'd have known this were true already.
Okay. It is thought that it may have some effect in determining one's character, but given the evidence for strong influence of genes and upbringing, this effect is thought to be relatively small. Even stranger than the fact of reincarnation, it seems that our souls die if stored at below freezing point for longer than a week. Okay.
Wait, so it says even stranger than the fact of reincarnation, it seems that our souls die. The souls die if stored at a below freezing point for longer than a week. So your soul's dead, so you don't get reincarnated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. These facts are vital to the last choice you must make. You are very ill, but scientists have almost found a cure for all the diseases you have. Further, they also developed a technique to deep freeze humans, enabling them to be revived later with their memories and character intact. You have two choices. The first choice is to let the disease take its toll. Your body will die, but your soul will live on. Okay. The second choice is to be deep frozen, then thawed and cured later. Yeah, 100%. This will destroy your soul and only has a 30% chance of success.
There's a 70% chance that the thawing and curing won't work. You must make that choice you think will give yourself the biggest chance of surviving.
I'm saying freeze me.
Yeah, because like if you just let your body die, then you're dead.
You're dead no matter what.
Because the
but you
whole
actually have a
point,
chance with
yeah,
freezing.
because the whole point is to stay alive.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's got
freeze.
to be freeze me.
100%.
Freeze me now.
Or let my body die. Yes!
Okay, hold on. About you. Now, we just want to answer a few questions about
freezing.
yourself so we can analysis how you've done compared to other people. After that, you'll be taking out our post-mortem area where you'll find out whether you've survived. Are you male or female? Not saying.
I'm a male.
I'm a male. Nationality, United States. How old are you? 20 to 29. What's your religion?
Muslim.
Or Christian, I guess.
Okay.
Let's just say none. So
Okay.
it doesn't like mess it up. All right,
Okay.
let's read what it says.
You're dead? What?
Okay, so
What the freak? How did we die?
though?
Wait.
It was probably the virus part. Here's a problem. There are basically three kinds of things that could be required for the continued existence for yourself. One is bodily continuity, which may actually require only the parts of the body stay in existence. Another is psychological continuity, which requires the continuance of your consciousness, by which is meant your thoughts, ideas, memories, plans, beliefs, and so on. The third possibility is continued existence of some kind of immaterial part of you, which might be called the soul. Of course, it may be the case that a combination, one or more types of these continuity is required for you to survive. Your problem is that your set of choices ends all three types of continuity. What?
By taking the teleporter, you end bodily continuously. Since the body on Mars is a replica of yours, not the same self or the same body, the virus destroys your psychological how'd you say it? Continuity, and freezing destroys the soul. Okay. So all three of these things that might be required for personal identity are destroyed. So surely you must be dead.
Well, no, that's not right though. All of this is wrong.
Why?
Because you're still alive at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same body, but you are still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Virus do its worst. You're still alive at the end, and they found a cure. Freeze me now. You're still alive. No, all of that is wrong. Because even if you let the virus do its worst, you're still alive. It's staying. That the whole thing is staying alive. You're alive. It's not your continuity of all these things. It just matters that you're alive. It doesn't matter if you're the same person. It doesn't matter if you don't have a soul after you die. Like, you're still alive at the moment.
That is true.
So this is wrong.
But it says,
for sure,
by taking the transporter, you end bodily continuously. Okay. Since the body on Mars is a replica of yours, not the same self body or the same body, the virus destroys psychological continuity. Okay. And freezing destroys the soul. So we froze. We destroyed our soul, apparently. And taking the teleporter, we ended our body. Okay. And the virus, what did the virus do? It destroys psychological continuity.
I think this is BS.
Yeah, this is BS, man.
I think that is complete BS. Because that doesn't...
30. Oh gosh.
Valid or invalid?
35% of Christians who visit this. Oh geez.
Website support the right of women to have an abortion. 22% of women believe that it is morally wrong to
What do you
torture, even
believe?
in a ticking time bomb situation. What do you believe?
Yeah, we don't need to answer that.
35% of Christians support the right of women to have an abortion.
Do valid or
That's
invalid.
kind of weird.
Yeah, that is
right
actually
there.
pretty weird. 35%
Because
of Christians.
they always believe like you should only have sex if you're
Yeah.
like gonna have a baby, right?
Yeah, but
So
think of how many Christians have sex before marriage and then have to get an abortion because they're trying to hide it. You know what I mean?
22% of women believe that it's morally wrong to torture, even in a ticking time bomb situation. Well, women are just stupid. So, and why is it about women?
What's valid or invalid? Press on that.
All right, let's get. All right, valid or invalid? The rules of this test are simple. So this website, if you guys want to like mess with
this is
it,
sick, bro.
we're gonna be doing this once a month, and pretty much the whole episode's gonna be this. So we're just gonna be like talking about this kind of thing and just go through different ones. So it's philosophyexperiments.com. Yeah. And
Yes,
it's
sir.
a page with a quadrillion ads on it. So
Yeah,
have
for
fun
real.
with that. No free ads here.
No.
All right. Let's do this one.
Okay. You want to read this?
Oh, do you want to scroll here?
Sure.
The rules of this test are simple. It's your job to determine whether an argument is valid or not. All the arguments are syllogisms.
I don't know what that is.
Syllogisms. Syllogisms? What is that, bro?
I have no idea. Syllogisms.
What is a syllogism?
Gisms.
It's a syllogism is a kind of
Is it spelled right?
logical argument.
Oh, okay. So all the
with
arguments
deductive
are
reasoning to arrive
logical
to an conclusion.
arguments. Here's a standard
Right.
example. Okay.
All humans are mortal. Valid. All Greeks are humans.
Greeks. What do you mean?
That's invalid.
What do you mean Greeks?
Like nationality. Like
oh,
Greeks.
you don't think they're human? They're human. That's valid.
That's invalid. Therefore, all Greeks are mortal.
Wrong. Wrong.
Valid or invalid?
Because ancient Greece, wasn't there like kings and not kings and queens, like
no, they're just saying like Greeks as in.
But what about
that was just an example?
Okay,
obviously.
yeah, whatever.
But,
this isn't even a question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. An argument is valid if and only if the conclusion necessarily follows from the premises. Thus, the argument above is valid because all humans are mortal, and if Greeks are human, it follows as a matter of logic necessity that all Greeks are mortal. It is important to stress that this kind of logical entitlement has nothing to do with the truth of premises or conclusion. It is only about working out whether or not the conclusion necessarily follows, italicized, from the premises.
Okay.
Or premises, however you want to say it. This is really all the information you need to take the test. You will be asked to assess the validity of 15 syllogisms, and this is just a matter of saying whether the conclusion is entitled by the premises. You can do that shortly. Oh, one final thing. You'll be timed. The clock starts when you hit the button below. All right.
Lock in chat.
Chat, lock in. We're going live.
Okay, lock in chat.
We're going live. 3, 2, 1. Let's get the chat. Let's go. Take this dub right here. Valid or invalid? So 1 of 15. Remember, we're interested only in whether the argument is valid. Okay, whatever. Let's go down to it. No timepieces are weather vanes.
Okay. Some clocks are weather vanes. Therefore, some clocks are not timepieces. Okay, hold up.
What's a weather vane?
Timepieces are weather vanes. Okay.
No timepieces.
Like weather vanes, isn't that like something that will tell you the weather or predict the weather?
Okay, so no timepieces are weather vanes.
So no clock is a weather predictor, right?
Okay, so no timepieces. Therefore, some clocks are not.
Some clocks are not, weather vanes.
Are not. Some clocks are weather vanes.
Okay, do you see what it's saying?
Yeah,
It's
so
just it's
no
just,
timepieces, but clocks is a timepiece, but it's saying
Therefore, some clocks are not timepieces. So it's just reverting back to
So
that
it's
a clock is
invalid.
used only for a
So
weather. Yeah, it's invalid.
Clearly, yeah, we get like every single one wrong.
Yeah, no.
All right, you can read this
Some happy events are not weddings. Okay.
True.
Yeah, true. No funerals are weddings. True.
I mean, if you're a weirdo,
I mean, maybe.
imagine having a funeral at a wedding. No
Maybe-
funerals are weddings. I mean, it's a
Therefore,
wedding.
some funerals are happy events. Yeah, valid. Like you're celebrating the life of somebody, not the death, right?
So yeah,
I'd say valid.
Yeah, valid. Yeah, valid. Yeah, it's valid. Yeah. Some teenagers are badly dressed students. Bro,
True,
what? They're taking
true.
shots. Some badly dressed students are not
Marxists.
Therefore, some Marxists are not teenagers.
What is a Marxist?
Man, this is too much for me.
Marxism is a. Oops. What is a Marxist? Marxism is a method of better known. What is a Marxist?
Marxist. Marxism is a method of analysis. No, that's wrong.
Of a historical development, better known as historical materialism, to understand class. I don't think that's the right thing. Let's just guess. Therefore, some Marxists are not teenagers.
I would say valid.
Valid.
Oh.
No tigers
too
or
long.
monkeys. No lions or tigers. Okay. Therefore, no lions or monkeys. What?
No. Yeah, valid.
No lions or monkeys. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
valid. All introverts are shy. True.
No.
Don't think so?
Nope.
Oh, actually, that's not true.
Some introverts are actors. True. Therefore, some actors are shy. True. Valid.
Well, obviously.
All mothers are daughters. Wait, what?
All mothers are daughters.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Some mothers are not grandmothers. True.
True.
Because some don't have kids.
Therefore
some grandmothers.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What? If these are all... What? You're dawdling. You've taken 3 minutes, 20 seconds. What? We're going so fast?
Okay. Some sheds are not brick buildings. Valid. Some sheds are houses. Valid. Therefore, no houses.
Wrong.
Invalid. No celebrities are starving. All celebrities are famous people. Therefore, no famous people are starving.
Wrong.
Valid.
You think so? Valid or invalid?
Invalid. Some people are brain surgeons. No people are camels.
Camels, yeah.
No camels are brain surgeons. Valid.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope not. Oops.
I hope not. All pushers are annoying. All hipsters are pushers. Therefore, some hipsters are annoying.
True.
Sure, yeah. Hipsters are annoying. Valid. Some scientists are entomologists.
Okay.
Some scientists are butterfly collectors.
Okay.
Therefore, some butterfly collectors are not invalid.
You think?
They can be. No, it's valid. I don't know.
I don't know what that word means, so
entomologist.
I guess we'll just...
No industrious insects are lazy insects. Some lazy insects are ants. Therefore, some ants are not invalid. Industrious insects. Some party accessories are not bouncy castles. Some bouncy castles are the things loved by children. Therefore, some things loved by children are party accessories. Valid. All motor mechanics are women.
Wrong.
All hairdressers are motor. Yeah, that's Wait, no, go back. Oh,
wait.
It said therefore.
All hairdressers or
it
something.
says hairdressers are women. I guess it's still invalid. All quick-witted people are amusing people. No comedians are amusing people. Therefore, no comedians are
wrong.
That's invalid. Okay, now it's doing this.
Munch. Oops.
US 20 to 29, none. Thank you. Next. What is this
next? Okay. You
You.
correct.
Wow.
3 out of 15? Are you serious?
Are we like stupid?
Okay. You correctly identified whether
A
something
syllogism
was valid or invalid 3 out of 15 occasions. You took 5 minutes, 24 seconds to complete the test. This represents an adjusted score of 3. Okay. Additionally, you might be interested to know that you correctly identified 1 of 5 valid things as being valid and 2 of the 10 invalid. Okay, so there was 10 invalid ones and only 5 valid ones.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Your responses are detailed below if you scroll at the bottom of the page, blah, blah, blah.
So the one, no timepieces are weather vanes. Some clocks are weather vanes. Therefore, some clocks are not timepieces. And we said invalid and it's valid. How?
Some clocks are not timepieces.
Wait, no PRM. Some SRM. Therefore, some S are not P. I'm so lost.
What?
What am I hearing
I
upstairs,
don't know.
dude?
It sounds like
Holy.
it sounds getting pounded. I go all the way down.
To what? Wait, this one we got right.
Yeah.
All introverts are shy. Therefore, some actors are shy. Yeah, what? I want to see, like, some of them were, okay, how was this wrong? All mothers are daughters. Some mothers are not grandmothers. Therefore, some grandmothers are daughters. And we, wait, how did we say invalid?
Oh, some grandmothers are daughters.
I thought we said valid.
Huh. I think they're gaslighting us.
Yeah. Yeah. Therefore, no houses or brick buildings. We said invalid. No celebrities are starving. No famous people are starving. We said
some
invalid.
people are. How is that not right, bro? Some people are brain
therefore,
surgeons.
no camels are brain
people
surgeons.
are camels. Therefore, no camels
Can
are
a
brain
camel
surgeons.
be a brain surgeon?
Invalid.
Maybe like some sort of brain surgeon, their like nickname is a camel. And they're like
maybe
playing with
something
us.
stupid like that.
Yeah. And
I don't
some
like
hipsters are annoying.
Look, everyone said that they're annoying, bro.
Wait,
0.14% of people got this one right.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's like, well, yeah,
Everyone's like, duh.
obviously. Wait, who got the camel one right, bro? 42%. These people got to be like doctors or something. They're like, oh, they're trying to get me, but the camel, right? It has to be that.
Dumb.
Like that's the only thing that makes sense.
Are camels brain surgeons?
No, they're not. Therefore, some things loved by children are party decorations, balloons. Kids love balloons.
Yeah,
What?
kids love balloons. Kids love bouncy castles.
Yeah. Therefore, all hairdressers are women. That's invalid.
Yeah.
So, wait, what? It says valid.
All hairdressers are women. That's, dude.
Oh, it's supposed. You incorrectly responded invalid.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be
it's
valid. That's wrong. That's just blatantly wrong. What?
Oh wait, I think we just have to. Oh, it's not about actual. So it's about looking.
It's
at
about
things.
this.
Yeah. So all motor mechanics are women.
All hairdressers are motor mechanics.
So that means they're
they're
everything. It means
that makes more sense.
It means that women.
It's
are
like trying
everything.
to like give you a brain fart.
Yeah.
But we were like thinking of it logically.
Yeah. So like.
Wait. So what's the camel one? Bruh. Some people are brain surgeons. No people are camels.
Hold on, stop there. No people are camels.
Are brain surgeons.
So no one's a camel. Therefore, no camels are brain surgeons. Yep.
Valid.
Oh, I still came to the same conclusion. It's
Some
supposed to be invalid.
Some people are brain surgeons, okay?
No,
so people are brain surgeons.
Yes.
But no people are camels.
Uh-huh. Therefore, no camels are brain surgeons. I don't get that one.
I don't either. Because it says some. It's not like a all or none, right?
Yeah, like the first one. Like no people are camels.
Yeah, it's some people.
No camels.
Yeah, that one.
Oh wait, go back up. Wait. It's flips your head. Go back up. It says no camels. Where is it? No camels are brain surgeons. That's valid.
Oh, wait. I think I know what you're saying. No camels are brain surgeons because some people. Wait. No people are camels, so no camels are brain surgeons because some I'm so lost.
I
dude.
don't get that one.
Yeah, me
at
neither.
all.
That one's stupid. Maybe people listening to this, they're like, dude, I get it.
Like,
And we're
duh.
just like stupid.
I
but
don't get that one at all.
me neither. I'm lost. Okay. Let's see.
The philosophy. Just click home
Philosophy
on the...
experiments.
Okay, go.
Should you kill the fat man?
Oh, click that one. Should you kill the fat man? All right, preliminary questions. This activity is a treatment of some of the issues thrown up by a thought experiment called the trolley problem, which was first outlined by philosopher Philippa Foot and then developed by Judith Jarvis Thompson and others. But before we start properly, we need to ask you 4 preliminary questions so we get a sense the way you think about morality. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. There are no right or wrong answers. Just select the option. Okay.
And what's the first question? Read it.
Torture, as a matter of principle, is always morally wrong.
As
No.
a matter of principle, yes.
No.
As a matter of principle, yes.
No.
How? As a matter of principle, yes.
If it's not
As a matter of logically, no.
As a matter of a principle, like, it's not always going to be wrong.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
I'm going to get heat on this, but I don't think so.
Me neither. I think if you kill a newborn baby, you should be tortured until you die.
All right, click no.
I'm clicking no. I don't care.
You heard it here, folks. Should you kill the fat man? Okay, question 2. The morality of an action is determined by whether, compared to the other available options, it maximizes the sum of total happiness of all the people affected by it. So the morality of action is determined by whether, compared to other available options, it maximizes the sum total of happiness of all people affected by it.
Yes.
So
I'm saying yes.
It sums the total of everyone's happiness by a morality of action.
So it's saying the morality of an action is determined by whether compared to another available options, right?
Right.
So
if you choose a moral option, everyone's going to be happy.
Because the moral option
maximizes
always
the sum total of happiness.
I'm saying yes.
Yeah. That one, yeah.
It is always and everywhere wrong to cause another person's death,
assuming they wish to stay alive. If this outcome is avoidable, no. That's an easy no.
Assuming they wish to stay alive. It is always and everywhere wrong.
If this outcome is if it's avoidable.
I'm saying yes.
Wait, hold on.
It's wrong to cause another person's death, assuming they wish to be alive. If this outcome is avoidable, yes. It's wrong to cause another person's death.
If it's avoidable,
unless you need to torture them because they killed a newborn baby.
Well,
or push them into an oncoming
even
train.
if it's avoidable, it doesn't mean it's the right thing. Like, maybe they should be dead.
Like,
even if they want to stay alive.
That is true. Because Hitler wanted to stay alive, but
yeah,
like if you had the chance to kill Hitler,
yeah, if it's clearly avoidable, like someone say shoots someone, and then
and they want to be alive,
but then you tackle them and you have them the hands behind their back, but you have a gun on you. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I would say no.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna say no, just because
they're gonna think we're
like I know, because like most people want to be alive, but some people need to die. If that makes sense, right?
Yeah,
like it's not a lot.
But it's shitty that we're whatever. Go on with it. Oh wait, there was 5 of preliminary, huh?
Yeah.
If you can save the lives of innocent people without reducing the sum total of human happiness and without putting your own life at least, you are morally obligated to do so.
I say yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
If you can save lives of innocent people without reducing the sum of total human happiness, so You're not taking happiness away from anyone.
Yeah, but
and without putting your own
save the
life
lives
at
of
risk.
innocent people. But what about the other people? I don't know.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I would say
100%.
yes. Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Torture, not always wrong, is what we picked.
And that's 35, and that's 65.
65 is wrong all the time.
Good. The preliminary set questions are completed to date. Oh, wow. 171,000 people have completed this activity. So torture, 65, always wrong. 35, not always wrong. And we picked not always wrong. And then maximize happiness. No,
I don't think people are
yes.
thinking of it as in depth as we are.
Yeah, I don't think they are either. Okay, go down. Cause
Like,
death.
you're telling me if you're a dad and someone kills your daughter, you're not going to torture them?
Yeah, I don't know. Cause death, 42, not always wrong. That's what we picked. They 58, always wrong. Then save an innocent life, everyone felt obligated.
Cause death,
Most
not
people
always
did.
wrong. Maximize happiness, no. Unless it like brings yourself down, right?
Yeah.
Like, would you maximize someone else's happiness but your own goes down? No.
Okay, go down to continue. Oh, wait, no.
No,
Continue.
don't.
Click continue right there. Yeah, that was only the preliminary.
Oh, okay. The scenarios.
1 of 4.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is going to be good.
You will now be presented with four different.
Okay. I was just seeing what time we're at.
Okay, you will now be presented with 4 different scenarios to test your moral intuitions against the answers you gave to the first 4 questions. Okay. The runaway train. Go for it.
The brakes of the train that Casey Jones is driving have just failed. There are 5 people on the track ahead of the train. There is no way that they can get off the track before the train hits them. The track has a siding leading off to the right, and Casey can hit a button to direct the train onto it. Unfortunately, there is one person stuck on this. Ooh, so this is just the
1
question,
or 5.
1 or 5.
Yeah,
and this has been asked all the time.
Casey can't turn the train, killing one person, or he can allow the train to continue onwards, killing 5 people. Should he turn the train? Yeah, turn the train.
100% 1.
Turn the train.
Like, sorry, but you're 1 dude versus 5. But what if it's 5 like really bad people and 1 really good guy?
Yeah, they should have thrown that in there.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Your response to Casey Jones should divert the train is consistent with your belief that measure of morality is the extent to which it maximizes the happiness of the greatest number of people.
Yeah.
Let's see how you get on with the scenario below.
Okay.
The fat man on the bridge. 2 of 4.
Marty Bakerman is on a footbridge above the train tracks. Okay, the train again.
Mm-hmm.
He can see that the train approaching the bridge is out of control and that it is going to hit 5 people who are stuck on the track just past the bridge. The only way to stop the train is to drop a heavy weight onto its path. The only available heavy enough weight is a very fat man who is also watching the train from the footbridge. Marty can push the fat man onto the track into the path of the train, which will kill him but save the 5 people already on the track. Or he can allow the train to continue on its way, which will mean that 5 people will die.
Push the fat man.
Yeah, 100% should push the fat man.
Man.
It's the exact same question.
Yeah,
1 or
it's
5.
the same thing. Yeah.
Push the fat man.
That's an interesting response. Previous research has indicated most people disagree with you. What?
How?
And that would be right to push a fat man off the bridge. However, your response certainly...
Did it say how those people ended up on the train track?
I don't know. No. With your claim that Cassie Jones should divert a runaway train so it only kills 1 person rather than 5, and your belief that...
Dude, we just contradicted ourselves.
You clicked the wrong one, huh?
No, because we said that Cassie's gonna change it to go to the right one, so that dude and the 1 dude got killed. Feel me?
Oh, it's like the same thing.
Yeah. So we just killed 2 people instead of 1 that was gonna get killed by the train turning right.
Then it would have been 5 anyway. It just said 5. It said 1 or 5 again.
I think that it just contradicted ourselves because it
maybe
says
you clicked the wrong one.
I don't think so. Can I go back? Oh yeah. See?
Yeah, push the fat man on the track.
Yeah. That's what we chose.
Yeah, and it says 1 dead.
Yeah.
How are we? Click continue again.
But it's going off of all of our 4 answers.
Right. But it says, with your claim that Casey Jones should divert the runway train so that it only kills 1 person rather than 5, and your belief that there is a moral requirement to maximize happiness. Let's see whether you sustain this consistency. Oh, no, it's just saying, are we going to sustain that consistency with the next scenario?
Okay.
Not that we contradicted ourselves.
I thought it was saying that we pushed the dude and he died, and then we turned the train too.
No, we took that completely wrong.
Okay. So this scenario is identical to the preceding scenario, but with one crucial difference. This time, Marty Bakerman knows this with absolute certainty that the fat man on the bridge is responsible for the failure of the train's brakes. Upset by the train fare increases, he sabotages the brakes with the intention of causing an accident. As before, the only way to stop the train and save the lives of the 5 people already on the track is to push the fat, what is that word?
Saboteur
off the bridge into the path of the train. Should Marty push the fat dude who caused the brakes to go bad onto the track, or allow the 5 to die?
Of course, push him off.
Push him again. He did it. Yeah. He did it to himself. It's karma.
Your belief that the right thing to do is throw the saboteur off the bridge is not surprising given your previous response that it would be right to throw an innocent fat man off the bridge if it had the effect of saving 5 people.
Why would you not do that? I would like
it is consistent with your claim, blah blah blah. Now it's time to see if you remain consistent in your moral outlook right until the end of this activity. This is the last question. The fat man and the ticking time bomb, scenario 404. Go for it.
Okay. The fat man, having avoided being thrown in front of the runway train, has been arrested and is now in police custody. He states that he has hidden a nuclear device in a major urban center, which has been primed to explode in 24 hours' time. The following things are true. 1. The bomb will explode in 24 hours' time. 2. It will kill 1 million people if it explodes. 3. If bomb disposal experts get to the bomb before it explodes, there's a chance it could be defused. 4. The fat man cannot be tricked into revealing the location of the bomb, nor it is possible to appeal his better nature, nor is it possible to persuade him that he was wrong to plant the bomb in the first place. 5. If the fat man is tortured, then it is estimated that there's a 75% chance that he will give up the bomb's location.
All right, torture him.
Yep.
We don't even need the rest.
6. If the fat man does not reveal the location, the bomb will explode. 1 million people die. There is no other way of finding out where the bomb is located. Of course, torture him.
Dude, what questions are these?
Yes, the fat man should be tortured.
Yes, of course, dude. Your response that the fat man should be tortured is consistent
with your view that torture is not always wrong.
Yep.
Okay,
well, not always wrong. Yeah, it would be strange then if you didn't pick sometimes to be right to torture a person. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not always wrong.
No, it's not.
Okay, what, bro?
All right, male.
I'm just gonna go home. I think
no. Go back. I want to see the analysis.
Oh yeah. That's stupid that they make you do that. To see it 100% consistency.
Oh wow, the average is 74.
We got 100% consistency.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not surprised though.
This is higher than the average score in this test, 74. Yeah.
Bet. It is often thought to be a good thing if one's moral choices are governed by a small number of consistency. Yeah.
It's just saying we're.
Heck yeah, dude.
Analysis 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was just with the other one.
I think there's another one, isn't there?
Good one. Hold on.
Oh, it's just the same thing.
What's a good one?
But you'll regret it in the morning.
Oh, do that one.
Sounds funny.
That one sounds good.
Okay. In the first part of this activity, we're going to ask you to make 3 separate judgments about whether you would be doing something wrong if you participated in joint activity with okay. So would you jump off a bridge if your friend did?
Okay.
Set of circumstances. However, before starting, we need to specify a number of assumptions that you should consider.
and hold true across the scenarios. You should assume that the activities depicted in the scenarios are entirely legal in the jurisdiction in which you reside. So if you're the age of 18 or 21, even if you're not, you should assume that you have no good reason to suppose that the consequence of not participating in some particular joint activity will be disastrous.
Mhm.
You should assume that we're talking about joint activities that are neither wholly trivial nor vastly dangerous. If at any time you need a reminder of these assumptions in play, just click the assumptions link located. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's get started.
Wait, how long do we have?
We're chilling.
10 minutes.
We're chilling.
I just don't want you to be late to your bowling.
No, we're good. I can leave at like 7:15.
Okay. Okay, we'll finish this and then we'll wrap it up. But you'll regret it in the morning, part 1 of 3. For a while now, you've been keen to participate in a marathon. What?
Alcoholic drinking session.
Oh, okay.
So a drinking session with a particular friend. Yeah.
So you're pleased when they suggest such a thing. However, you feel a little uneasy about it because they have previously and consistently stated that they don't want to become involved in your drinking games, and also that whenever they have in the past engaged in binge drinking, they always come to regret it. In this sort of situation, does the fact you have at least some reason, perhaps a good reason, to believe that a person will come to regret joint activity mean you will be doing something wrong if you went along with their participation?
I mean, no.
Note, we're asking you here about the principle at stake, not about the specific activity. Okay.
So to repeat the question, does the fact that you have some reason, perhaps a good reason, to believe that a person will come to regret a joint activity mean you will be doing something wrong if you went along with their participation?
Yeah, because
does the fact you have at least some reason, perhaps a good reason, to believe that a person come to a joint activity mean you'd be just
well,
because if you have a reason to not join in it, like you wouldn't be doing something wrong, but you wouldn't be doing it wrong. You wouldn't be doing anything wrong
by joining in.
No,
but
even if you had a marathon in the morning, because it's not wrong to do that.
Yeah, it's not wrong. No, yeah, I guess.
So it's not wrong.
No, I would not be doing anything wrong.
No, I mean, it's what's the word? It's not
smart.
Responsible.
Yeah, responsible.
It's not responsible, but you're not doing
but
anything
it's not
wrong.
like it's not like
you're doing anything wrong. Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
If it's like a murder, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Right? That's an interesting response. Some people might consider your position a little uncaring, but it's entirely possible it's justified in terms of a commitment to the importance of personal responsibility.
Yeah, like it's
like
not
what
my
I said.
Life. It's your marathon.
Yeah,
you do what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's probably most likely going to drink anyways, even if I don't with him.
Okay. Yeah. So like it's justified, like exactly what we said. Yeah. Okay.
It's not our.
Now consider a variation on the previous scenario. It's the same marathon drinking session and the same friend. It remains true that your friend has previously and consistently. It's a marathon drinking session.
Yeah, I think we were thinking it's actual marathon.
Okay, then there's nothing wrong at all. Okay.
Yeah.
It remains true that your friend has previously consistently stated that they don't want to become involved with our drinking games. However, this time you don't have any particular reason to believe that they will come to regret it, even if they do, though it's possible. Basically, they're not big on regrets.
Okay.
Nevertheless, you are still surprised when your friend suggests the evening out. It's out of character, and you have no reason to suppose that their invitation marks a shift in character, which means you're pretty sure that come tomorrow or shortly thereafter, they will again say they don't want to be involved in your drinking game and likely also state they won't be suggesting the same thing. Key facts summarized. In this sort of situation, and again, we're not asking about a specific scenario, but rather principle at stake. So all of a sudden they want to come out.
What?
It's out of character. They want to come and drink, and it's out of character for them.
Yeah.
But then it says you have no reason to suppose that their invitation marks a shift in character.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
So no.
I don't think.
No. Okay, that response is certainly consistent with your previous response. Indeed, it's hard to see that you could have responded other than you did. Yeah. Oh, God.
The drug
The
issue.
drug issue. You go for it.
Now for a final what's the word? Variation of this scenario. Everything is identical to the previous scenario, except this time your friend has ingested some quantity of a powerful drug that has caused a variety of personality changes. In particular, although your friend can remember all the reasons why they don't want to become involved in your drinking games and can reflect upon these reasons more or less cognitively, the reasons no longer seem important. They have lost the power to bind your friend's behavior. You're almost certain that your friend you're almost certain that had your friend not ingested this drug, they would not have suggested the marathon drinking season. You're also pretty certain that once the effects of the drug wear off, that they return to their normal state, they will accurately report once again and will not want to become involved in your drinking games.
And yep, you guessed it. We're interested in the principle here.
So,
would you be doing something wrong? No. Still no.
Yeah, because it's your own. You can do the drugs if you want to do them.
Yeah,
it's not me to freaking tell you no.
But it says they would not have suggested the marathon drinking session if they were on this drug.
Okay, but they did, and they did the drugs, and they suggested the marathon. It's their own thing. Like, it's not me.
Yeah, you're like, I'll drink, but like, bro, chill.
Yeah,
you're not doing anything.
Like, you can talk to them all they want, but they can do whatever they want.
Yeah,
you
know?
No, I would not be doing anything wrong. There's obviously inconsistent. Wait, there's absolutely
nothing obviously inconsistent about the response. Some people find it a little too libertarian for their taste.
We're now going to ask you 3 general questions about morality so we can get a sense of your moral worldview.
Oh, God.
The philosopher
Immanuel
Kant argues that we must always act in such a way that we treat humanity, never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. Or to put this another way, and very simply, Kant thinks that it would be wrong for you to treat another person merely
as a mechanism to get what you want without paying proper regard also to what they want.
Is this a view which you should subscribe?
Subscribe to BCC on YouTube.
BCC. Would it necessarily be wrong to treat a person solely as it means to some particular end? No. It wouldn't be wrong to treat someone. No, it would not necessarily be wrong to treat someone solely as means to an end. No.
I don't think so.
Well,
I mean, maybe.
I'm going to change my answer. I'm going to say yeah.
I think so.
I'm going to say yeah, it is wrong. Because
it's like,
Like, what's the scenario? Let's say these people are doing drugs, right? And if you treat them like drugs are gross, and then it gets them off drugs because they're like, oh, they think I'm gross now, right?
Yeah,
like that. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yes.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know, dude. Because it would get them off drugs, right? Because you'd be like, oh, they're gross, even though you don't think they're gross. You're like,
you're treating them gross solely to that like thing. I think it would still be wrong though.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're treating them differently just
because of that. Yeah. Because of one thing. Yeah.
Okay, so you've got at least some sympathy, which we reckon might get you into a little bit of difficulty later on. In the meantime, though, let's see what you make of
Authoritarianism.
All you've got to do is indicate whether you agree or disagree with the following statement. Okay. If you're not certain, select the response you're most inclined towards, and then take your uncertainty into account when you read the analysis at the end of the activity. The morality of an action is determined by whether compared to another available options. Oh, yeah. It maximizes the sum total of happiness of all the people affected by it. I agree.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, go down.
Unexpected.
You have some sympathy.
Right. Here's another statement. And again, all you need to do is indicate whether you agree or disagree. People should be free to make their own decisions about what it is or is not good for them. And the idea of protecting a person from their own choices is at best patronizing, at worst disrespectful.
I disagree. I'm kidding.
You disagree,
I'm
people?
kidding. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
I agree. People
need to
be free to make their own decisions.
People need to make mistakes on their own.
Yeah. That's how you learn. Is mistakes. Good. That response is consistent. Okay. The consometer. The consonometer.
Your score predicted is 0%.
Okay.
Okay, go down. Average, no, lower is better. Oh, we're higher. Tension. Oh,
I think we're the exact same, aren't we?
we're a little bit higher.
Tension, quotient.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just next.
Alrighty.
3 of 3.
But you'll regret it in the more. Yeah. Wait, what?
So what does it say? You've had a romantic feelings towards a particular friend for a long time. However, your friendship has never become sexual because your friend has always been absolutely clear that they don't want anything other than a platonic friendship with you. Indeed, they have stated that if it ever happened that you ended up having sex with each other, that would almost immediately regret it and likely, oh God, also end up hating themselves. You believe them.
Okay.
This is rough. All right.
Then yes, I would be doing something wrong.
This means you are very surprised when your friend propositions you for a sexual encounter after you enjoyed a night out together. As far as you can tell, your friend's feelings towards you haven't changed. They simply say that right now they don't care about tomorrow. They just want to get it on with you. In the situation, and assuming you would be welcome a sexual encounter with your friend, all being equal, would you be doing something wrong if you consented to it?
Yes, you'd be doing something wrong because it said they would end up hating themselves.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you'd definitely be doing something wrong just because like they're drunk and they want to do something.
Yeah,
and they hate themselves after. Yeah.
Yeah. Lines up.
What?
No, lower is better.
Oh,
we're way higher.
How?
Okay.
How?
However, given your apparent ulterior learnings, it's a little odd that earlier on this activity you did not endorse the more general proposition. Oh, piss off.
Yeah.
Next.
That's our past. Forget about that.
All right. 2 of 4.
Now let's consider a variation of the previous scenario. There are 2 differences this time, apart from which everything else is the same. The first is that you have no particular reason to suppose that your friend will come to regret the sexual encounter, although that's entirely possible. The second is that your friend has been drinking alcohol. As it happens, they can remember all the reasons why they haven't wanted their friendship with you to become sexual, and they can reflect upon these reasons more or less cognitively, but the reasons no longer seem important to them. Yes, you're almost certain that your friend had not been drinking,
Mm-hmm.
would have not proposed to you.
Propositioned you.
Moreover, you're pretty certain that once the effects of the alcohol wear off and they return to their normal state, they will accurately report once again that they do not want to have anything other than a platonic friendship with you. Happily. You are also fairly sure your friendship won't be irreparably damaged if it happens that you do have sex together.
Sex, yay.
In this situation, and assuming all other things being equal, you would become a sexual encounter with your friend. Would you be doing something wrong if you consented to it?
I think. Yeah.
Because you're almost certain that your friend, if your friend had not been drinking.
Why do they want to do it when they're drunk, though? That's my thing.
That is true.
And because it's like, they just don't want to commit. So I don't think so on this one.
Low key, that's facts.
Low key, that's facts. Click no.
No, low key facts.
It's going to be like, oh, weird.
Good. That response is consistent with your earlier claim that you would not necessarily do anything wrong or not necessarily be doing anything wrong if you participated in bruh. This was talking about drinking and now it's talking about sex. It's different.
All right. Tension quotient go down.
Oops.
Oops.
Sorry.
That's all right. We'll go to the next one.
Here's another variation of the same scenario. This time there is no alcohol involved, but your friend has just been through a bad breakup.
You're pretty sure the reason they want to have sex with you is to blot out their pain for a short while. Certainly, it's out of character, and you're fairly confident that when they're feeling less vulnerable, they'll retake that they don't want to have anything other than a platonic friendship with you. In this situation, assuming that all things would be equal, you're not doing anything wrong.
You think so?
No.
I would say yeah.
No, because you can't make that decision if they actually like. I don't know.
I know, but it's also like looking out for them. You're like, I know you're in a bad spot right now, right?
No.
I would say yeah.
Our tension quotient is super high. We're a tensious group here.
I would say yes. Would you say no?
I don't know.
Just because like you're looking out for them, like, oh, I know you're not in the right headspace to be doing this, so I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, just click yeah.
Well, that response does not involve any. Okay.
Tension.
Next.
Tension's high.
Here's the final variation of this scenario. Everything is the same before, except this time, what is motivating your friend, the desire for your sexual encounter with you, is not a bad breakup, but the fact that they are lonely and have not been physically intimate with another person for a long time. It remains true that your friend has always been absolutely clear that they don't want anything other than. So you're literally just
always been clear.
Oh yeah,
no, you're not doing anything wrong.
I wouldn't say so
under
either.
no illusions that this will make a sea change in their feeling towards you. Indeed, they have made it clear that they will not and fully you expect the encounter.
I don't think anything's wrong there.
No, I don't think it's wrong.
It's completely her choice, and that it's not. It's saying that she's just lonely, right? And it can go back to the fact that like you're looking out for them, but
they still brought it up.
Yeah,
it's not doing anything.
They're not drunk. They're not. They didn't just get out of a breakup.
She just brought it up.
They just want something. And if it's a woman, like she can go anywhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't have to be with you.
Wrong.
Oh geez.
Your final tension quotient is 36%. It's so much higher than the average.
Yeah.
Male. Nationality. U.S. 2029. None.
45%, which compares to an average score of 64%.
All right, so that's super low.
12% is the attention quota,
and ours is 36.
Jeez.
Wow, we're more than double.
Yeah, that was it. Holy. Wow. Yeah, we got way higher on that.
Oh yeah, on the tension side anyway.
That's an hour and 7, and Austin has to go to bowling.
Yeah, I gotta go take some dubs bowling.
Are you good at bowling?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Dude, we need to go bowling.
I've been good, bro.
I haven't been in a long time.
For a minute.
Okay, well, we'll wrap it up. He's got to get out of here. But
all right, boys.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to be doing that monthly. Let us know if you liked it.
That
was actually really fun.
If not, then we'll try something else out.
Yeah. So, and next week we're going to have a surprise. So be ready for that. And we will see you guys next week. Subscribe.
Please subscribe. Leave us a review. Adios, muchachos.
See ya.